What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Okay, I'm back. Um, this can be such a headache because when you've been enduring something for a certain amount of time, just because someone may see you and may see you in good spirits, that doesn't mean you're not going through anything. I have to go through extreme, what's the word I'm looking for? I have to go through extreme conditions to just be who I am right now and to be presentable with everything that I have going on with me. Now, I've been living in the world a long time. I'm a grown man. I don't mind. I don't have an attitude. I'm very approachable, very easy to get along with. And my main thing is I'm 40 years old, so I don't need anyone in my life but myself and God. But if you want to be in my life and I allow you in my life, then there are things that I accept and I don't. When I don't accept, it don't need to be a debate or a problem for me and you. It's just I don't want what you are asking of me. I don't want to do it. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not taking my problems out on anyone. But you're not going to stop me from expressing myself from what something that has hurt me and put me in a bad place in life. But not causing no one else any heartache and pain because of it. But you're not going to stop me from expressing myself and saying what has affected me. I can express myself as much as I want. That's why Martin Luther King marched in them patent leather shoes for me to be able to do exactly what I'm doing right now. And no one is going to take that from me. Now, I don't know the type of people that these people are used to dealing with, and they're used to dealing with low class African Americans, low budget, and they put them in a position to isolate themselves. And most of them that they target like this, they don't know how to speak up for themselves, and they scare them and put them in bag them into a corner, so where they have no other choice but to command to what they're doing to them. I would rather go lay in a grave and push daisies up before I command to what someone is telling me that is not right. It's disrespectful to the people that have raised me. It's disrespectful to myself. And it's disrespectful to the ones that's coming behind me, like my nephew and my nieces. I don't care what caliber of a person you are. If I'm doing what's right, obeying the land of the law, you have no right to do anything to me or go against my will or give me anything that I haven't asked for or signed for. There is no law that states that someone can do this to you. This is illegal. And if you have something on me, then why not let's pursue it? It doesn't take 10 years. I've been complaining about this since 2014. But because of my educational background, once again, and I'm not afraid of it, not ashamed of it, because I represent something totally different. I'm not trying to be more than I am. I'm just being who I am organically. And some people can't take that. And the reason they can't, because they have lied to get what they want. And that was to try and destroy me. But when God for you, the world can't do you no harm. I was taught that at a young age. When God is for you, the world can't do you any harm. He will place people in your corner to be in your favor at your time of need, and you won't know nothing about it. Now, it's a lot of people in Macomb right now going through the same thing and they're afraid to speak out. It's a lot of people don't know they're going through it. They don't know what it is. They haven't taken time out to research. And when someone like me is brave enough to speak on how they feel regardless, and I get a lot of hardship from just doing this. I didn't deserve it. I was blindsided. And when I didn't want to commit to what they wanted me to do, and Ray J and Brandy has a lot to do with this. When I didn't commit to what they want, and I don't care. When I didn't commit to what they wanted me to do, then it became a fucking problem. And I'm not finna sit here and let someone paralyze me by putting things in me or drugging me. And then the first thing they say when you're incapable is, why didn't you say something when you were capable? Who cares what people think when your life is in jeopardy or your family life may be in jeopardy? Who cares? If I'm not living that life, it ain't no bad light on me. I can't help this happen to me. But it is what it is. The Lord has given me strength to endure, and He also gives me common sense to speak on it. I did go through the proper steps. I did try to talk to people before it got to this extent. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do when you're from certain neck of the woods. Why do black people get out and march? Why do Black Lives Matter exist in the world today? Because we are taken advantage of. We're unheard. Things are thrown on us. We have to go there sometimes, burning buildings, killing people, because we're taken advantage of until someone hear what we got to say. So it's no different than what I'm going through. I'm about to get a sign and go hold it up because you're not taking my life. And I meant that. And I know my eyes is looking this way, but it's how this camera is built. Because they throw anything on dark skinned black people. We crazy. We don't know what we talking about. We this, we that, and we're some of the most intelligent peoples in the world. But because of what we come from, we have a hard time. So no, no white man is having my life, especially a prejudice. And I'm black enough and I'm old enough. What's the point of I've lived 40 years during this time? That's a blessing as a black man to live to see 40 years old and look like this and been through what I've been through. And not really complain about it when I leave out my door. When y'all see me, I'm out doing something constructive for myself. Even if I have to walk and not ashamed because I have a destination. But anywho, um, this is ludicrous. I'm gonna speak on it because I didn't cause it, and I want to get to the root of it before it spreads. This is contagious. Once they get away with it with one person, they go to the next, and then they isolate black people by keeping them apart and not, not telling them the full story. And that's how we all get enslaved because they keep us apart. They don't want us talking to each other. They separate us. Arshana or Jefferson did some horrible things to me in New Orleans. They did horrible things to me. And they're trying to keep it quiet. And when I start speaking on it, it becomes a lawsuit. And it's all because of what someone stated, and they know who I'm talking about.